So I'm really excited today to talk about my experience with Shiny Smile Veneers. I want to start off that there's so many of us that are self-conscious about our teeth, and like so many of you, I wanted to change what my teeth look like. Sure, I wanted better dental health, but I also wanted to fix a lot of cosmetic things. Um, and there's so many categories that you could talk about of improving yourself. If you want to look skinnier, you can go on a diet, you can exercise. If you want to maybe change the way you appear to someone, you can also change your style, the clothing that you wear, get a haircut. You can tan and wear makeup, but if you want to change your teeth, it's a very complicated process normally. Um, but luckily, Shiny Smile Veneers has an option that's available to so many of us. I tell you, I was very self-conscious about my teeth. If you look at pictures for the last 15 years, I'm rarely smiling where I show my teeth. Normally, I would just give the. I got tired of looking like that in all of my photos. I didn't look as joyful as I would like. There's shame, of course. There's how I view myself, and maybe my confidence levels even suffered more than I'd like to admit, just based off of the way my teeth presented. And when I tell you my teeth were awful, I was missing three molars up here on this top left side of my mouth. I'm missing a molar down here on my bottom right. I have some elongated molars back here. I have some very large teeth here at the front. They were a little bit crooked, a chip in one of them, and just years of yellow staining from not taking care of my teeth at certain times, and just a lot of genetic things going on back here. I've been turned away by other companies before. They didn't want to make me any kind of snap-on veneers or anything that I could place on there, because my dental health was just so bad and there was just no way to fit something. Well, I found Shiny Smile Veneers. Reputation for them, if you look, is just it's at the top notch. I'm concerned with doing business with someone that I don't have an office locally to meet, but I didn't have to worry about that because so many people came through and shared their experience with them. So great reputation. The ordering process is super simple. You're able to go onto the website, pick what you want. It's just self-guided, and pay a very affordable fee to get the veneers that you want. Now, I opted for a top and bottom, but you can purchase just the top or just the bottom. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to want both because it's just so amazing. Um, my impressions of them. So I've had them for a couple of months now, and I don't regret it at all. In fact, I want to make sure that I have additional sets available for in the future because I never want to be without them. I'm always afraid that I might lose them or something when I travel. And I never want that to happen. So I want to make sure I have a backup set available, because I do misplace a lot of things. But for someone that's never been complimented on their teeth before, for someone that has, always kind of hid that smile, out of shame, embarrassment for the way my teeth look at these things. These are beautiful teeth. I opted for the bright white because I really wanted that dramatic difference. And what I'll tell you is, people that I encountered that knew me before I snapped these things in, they noticed, and most of them didn't say anything. I've had a few people say, "What kind of dental work did you have done?" Or "Who's your dentist?" Did you whiten your teeth? I hear that a lot as well. And with new people that I meet, I've had several this is just 2 months in, by the way, several compliments. So one person came up to me and they said, "I just have to tell you, you have the most gorgeous set of teeth I've ever seen." That is, I mean, I'm brought tears to my eyes. It just made me feel so warm inside and so good. I have had other individuals come up and, two specific things. A person came up and said, "Man, I just love your smile. You just look so happy all the time." And another person came up and they said, "I know you had some dental work done, and I want to know who your dentist is and what style of veneers that you have." I think that I had permanent implants done. These things are top notch, 100%. You can see these things are amazing. They're super simple to put in. It does take a couple of days to get used to them. So it changed a little bit about my bite, and it changed just a little bit about the way that I speak. I had to get used to that, but it just took a couple of days, and now it's just super normal. So what I would suggest is just wearing them for, a couple of hours for the first couple of days to get used to it. But it's not uncomfortable at all. After a couple of days, you can't even tell that they're there. And I promise you, once you have these things in, you're never going to want to be viewed without having them in, because they're just amazing. And what I'm going to do for this video for all of you is I'm going to take these out. I'm going to show you what my teeth look like. As you can see, it's really quick to take out. Now let me snap these things back in for you. A world of difference. I've always been ashamed of my smile before, but for all of you, if you're considering, you know, who can you get veneers from? Who can you trust? You can trust Shiny Smile Veneers. I don't like to attach my name to a company that I don't trust, but I trust them, and I'm very grateful to them. If you're looking for something that's affordable and will give you $1,000,000 smile, this is it. Um, all day and all night. This is the route to go. And if any of you are self-conscious about your teeth, I've been shameful before, but the reason I don't mind showing this to you is because the difference is just dramatic. This will change the way you view yourself, and it will change the way others view you, and you'll be able to have the confidence to do things that you probably never thought you'd be able to do. So thank you, Shiny Smile Veneers. I will forever be grateful for what you've done for me. This may seem really small, and it may seem, that I take image to a whole different level, and I'm looking at it, from, a terrible lens, and, I'm just looking at vanity, but it's way more than vanity. It's having the ability to talk in front of a group of people and not be ashamed of your smile, to not feel that you're being judged. And I probably wasn't being judged, but I felt like I was. So thank you for the confidence back. Thank you for the ability to smile like this and to really showcase my emotions in a much better way, especially when I'm happy. And for all of you that are looking at this review, you probably started watching because, do I want to do this? Do I want to go this route? I'm telling you right now, you want to go down this road. You want these veneers. You want to do this. Just pull the trigger. You won't regret it. This is the company to do business with, and if you have the dental issues like I do, this will fix it. So thanks so much. I'm open to questions, comments, feedback, anything that you might have, but thanks so much.